Summer of '07, I tagged along, and I thought, this is really great. I love doing this. And so then I don't remember who I asked. I asked someone, gosh, is there any way to do more of this other than when the Presbys are doing it? And then I don't know if it was Earl or someone told me that there was this group called the Masters, and that they even worked in the wintertime. And so I showed up one day, and everybody was so nice. I didn't know which end of the nailer to use. And they taught me so much. It's just been really kind of neat to be learning new things and how to do things. And so I wanted to keep doing more.
Well, let's talk about your background. What is your background? What did you do before you started volunteering?
Oh, well, I was a rheumatologist, a specialist in arthritis and immunologic diseases. I think I was. Again, that first summer, working with the Presbys, I didn't know how the different tools worked. I didn't know what it was okay to do and not okay to do. And people kind of showed me how and patiently explained things. And, once, kind of the old philosophy, see one, do one, teach one. And so, somebody showed me, and then I tried doing stuff, and then they... next time there was somebody new around, I could show them, and it just made it a lot of fun. Well, right about the time that I started doing it, they got this idea, I don't know who exactly, but they were going to start putting some ceramic tile in the bathrooms of the houses that we did, and I thought, well, here's another thing that I can learn how to do. And I guess I got more interested than other people, or at least I was willing to be on my hands and knees for a lot longer than other people. A volunteer is someone who is motivated, wants to pitch in and do things, which I think everybody comes with that idea. A good volunteer is someone who will work with others. In other words, if we're doing something and maybe somebody's done it differently on their own house, then they should suggest that. But, if we're doing it a particular way, then join in that, be a part of that, and don't figure that you have to run the show. You gotta play well enough, getting others to do things. So I've never had to. People say, "How can I help?" And that's kind of the neat thing about it.
Yeah.
The people are there because they want to be there. They want to be there because they want to get things done, and they feel good about getting things done. So, it's not a matter of persuasion. Now, recruiting new volunteers, I guess I lead too sheltered a life. I don't come in contact with enough other people to really find anybody. A couple of folks I've encouraged to, come out to a work session or to contact the Restore and see what they can do. But I don't know if the guys and sharing stories over coffee break and the camaraderie of working together with just some really, really nice people. I asked people, and one of the things that was clear is that none of them had ever worked in construction. A lot of them have been working with the Masters group for, almost 10 years or more. So they have a lot of experience, but they come from all different backgrounds, which also just makes it much more interesting people. They're not all like me. Their backgrounds aren't like mine, and hopefully they feel the same way. I think that in this community, it's doable, but I wouldn't want to be trying to organize all of the logistics and the schedules and getting people to be where they need to be. The masters will be there. It's everybody else that's still an unknown that I'm sure is going to give you some.
As I said before, I think the masters are the key volunteers that we have.
And we need more.
Yeah, we definitely need more.
We need to recruit more of us.
Because they are the lifeblood of Habitat. And they're reliable because they're there every Wednesday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, thank you.